we're privileged to see the inaugural performances of 5 one-act plays that were nurtured from story idea to polished performance over the last several months as part of Fidelity FutureStage. These playwrights delve into their personal experiences, react to the world around them, and rely on their vivid imaginations as sources of inspiration.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Brown from Fidelity Investments. I'm the Executive Vice President in the Corporate Affairs Division, and I'm delighted to be one of the promulgators, starters, instigators of Fidelity FutureStage, which we experienced the first set of performances here tonight.
Hey, Mama, wrong.
So how was school?
Oh, yeah.
So you did like it?
I never said that.
What was so bad about it?
It's not the school, it's just the people in the school.
What do you mean? Do they act all weird?
Yeah, they act all Degrassi kind of stuff.
Who let you watch that show?
Fidelity Investments has a very good working relationship with Tom Fertel, and Frankel Productions. And what we do is we sponsor last year Sweeney Todd and this year Company, and we wanted to do something more than that. We want to reach into the community and do something very meaningful. And so all of us got together and through a series of working meetings came up with the idea that we could really leverage our expertise, our time, and our money in making a big difference in the lives of about 800 students in 10 inner-city New York public schools. And as evidenced by the decibel level tonight, I think the amount of excitement and engagement and charisma we're creating among this group of kids is just, it's testimony to the fact that we unleashed a great creative force here tonight.
Hey, baby! I didn't know you were coming today. I'm just on my way to the supermarket.
Yeah, I got off work a little early and I thought I'd come over and see my baby. I was gonna introduce you to one of my coworkers, but you two know each other already?
No?
So then why, when you got on the elevator, did I hear him speak to you?
Well, I saw him at the club a few times, but I don't, other than that, I don't know him.
Yeah, okay. All right, calm down. We'll probably get moving in a minute. You mean to tell me all these years you live in this building, you never got stuck on an elevator?
No!
Yo, this right here is the exact reason why I get on elevators, man.
I can't believe
Will you relax? All that panicking not gonna make this elevator move, or for that matter, get us out of here any faster. If anything, it'll make it worse.
Could this day get any worse?
Tell me about it.
Kids were invited to write plays, and these plays were, I don't know if they were entered exactly in a competition, but they were distributed among the schools, and then 10 shows have been chosen. And not necessarily the best shows. I think that there are some plays that these kids have written that are tapping into things that they've never expressed before, which is unbelievable. That they're talking about things that they lived through that they have never put into writing or sent to teachers or sent to parents. And some of those plays are moving on to be used to apply for scholarships in colleges, and some of the plays are being used to foment a program in the schools. Some of the schools don't have any theater programs at all, and everything is just starting for them. Some are starting technical programs, some are starting acting programs, and finally they chose 10 plays to perform here at the New World Stages, and these kids get a chance to see their shows done in front of an audience in the theater district, which is extraordinary. I got involved because I'm working on Company with the Richard Frankel office producing, and we've been doing these Fidelity talks, and I heard about the whole thing, and I just said I'd be interested in participating somehow. And I was only able to go out once, but it was an amazing experience to go talk to the kids. And I think it's a great program. There have been a lot of people from the community that have participated. My school didn't have a theater program. We had a Spanish teacher who really believed in it, and I ended up deciding with her that we were going to create a program. And by the time I graduated, we had started a club that had arts, literature, photography, humanities, and acting, and there's now a theater in that school. And all the shows that we did there, we would do in Spanish, and then we would take that money from the shows and we would take it to the Dominican Republic and work on the missions in the Dominican Republic, and we also sent it to the homeless shelters in Miami. And that's how I started in the theater. So this is just reconnecting to exactly the kind of thing that inspired me to become an actor in the first place. Absolutely must not miss what this means. That you got to look around and enjoy where you're at, because these things last a lifetime and they can change you forever. And that's what the arts can do. You can change people's lives.
So let's go through your story again. Tell me what time you left school that Friday.
2 p.m.
What time did you arrive at work?
2:45.
What time do you usually get off of work?
8 p.m.
Yet coincidentally, the one day you leave early, a cops get murdered 3 blocks from your job.
Yes, I know, but that doesn't mean it was me. I see people get robbed in front of my auto shop. That doesn't mean I took the guy's wallet.
So tell me how it wasn't you. Tell me what time you left work that Friday.
I left 6:30, I got some Chinese food, and I ate in the park.
Who was in the park?
Some bum sleeping on the bench is all I can really remember.
Uh-huh.
I go to school every day, I come home, I study, I work, and I do it all over again.
Work selling drugs, huh?
Why do people always judge me based on the color of my skin, my background, my hood? I fix cars because I care about my future. Because the people you call my parents, they sure don't. I could down on them and no one would know. So before you come and judge me, look at whose words you're taking. I told you, it wasn't me. I didn't kill no cop.
I see you hurt yourself.
How did you get that cut on your hand?
I hurt myself by fixing a busted carburetor. I'm on the football team, remember? We get injured often.
Weren't you wearing gloves?
You should have had protection for your hands.
I work better without them.
We weren't playing with equipment.
Did you get it checked out?
No.
Why?
Doing nothing of it.
My name is Melody Kanzi.
My name is Dwayne Matthew.
We wrote
Two of a Kin.
And
The second play that came up, it was a long, hard process. It took weeks.
7
to
months
write.
to get to this point, right?
7 months.
7 months, from writing, from page to stage.
It was a hard process. We had to write. Every time I say, let's do this, she would yell, no, I don't like that. It's not good. So I say, you think of something. No, I don't want to think of nothing. But we wrote our first draft. We rewrote it. Now if you look back at the first draft, it's like,
Crap.
this is crap.
It's not a work of art. The work was well worth it in the end. To see it, to perform it, to live it, to experience it. It was crazy. Being an actor is
Actress.
an actor, an actress.
We watched it come to life. It was great.
A lot more than what people think it is. It's very hard.
It was hard work, but I'll do it again. Once in a lifetime. They gave us a chance, and we took it, and we left with it. That's all we needed, a chance.
When they came to our school, it's something our school never had before, and our theater has so much potential that it was actually a shame to see that it wasn't utilized the way they showed us how, and like we just know that the next graduating class and the next classes under us, the underclassmen, they're gonna get to experience something great because we got to pave the way. We got to show them, like, you know, from our school they went to Broadway.
We have been incredibly heartened by the positive response to this endeavor from everybody involved, from the students, the teachers, the teaching assistants, the teaching artists, our partners at Frankel Productions, and even our people at Fidelity, our clients, prospects. It means an awful lot to Fidelity Investments to be able to support New York City public schools. It's been such a success, in fact, that we are going to repeat the program next year and hopefully reach another 800 kids in another 10 schools and give these kids a real taste of what it means to connect with an audience, to get up, put themselves out there, and get the positive response that they so dearly wish for.